Well, a warm welcome back to the Hydrogen Technology World Summit here in Hamburg. And right now, I'm chatting to Sven from Sanha. So Sven, it's a pleasure to be chatting with you today with the Hydrogen Standard. Tell us a little bit about Sanha and your background and where you've come from.
Certainly, my pleasure speaking to you. Thank you for coming to our stand. Sanha has been manufacturing piping systems ever since 1964, so we have quite a lot of experience in this field, and we've expanded every year into new applications, new materials, and so on. Right now, we offer around 10,000 products and OEM parts, including our own pipes manufactured in our Berlin factory, which is, I think, a USP in the industry. And we come from the classic plumbing, sanitary heating side, if you will. But for a couple of years, we've also researched and produced solutions for hydrogen, for the transport of hydrogen within buildings, right? So that is, in a nutshell, where we stand right now, and hydrogen is a very interesting topic.
So an illustrious history, and of course the products manufactured in Germany, which, as you say, can be a big plus. Tell us a little bit about where you see the company moving into hydrogen. Where do you see the opportunities?
Yeah, right. We actually manufacture in Europe, in Germany, in Belgium, and in Poland. We have 4 factories, which also ensures quality if you manufacture fittings and pipes, both. Regarding the topic of hydrogen, we believe it is very important to offer solutions around electrolysers, especially, be it PM electrolysers or any other kind of them. We can offer solutions for up to 40 bar, depending on the dimension. So the smaller dimensions can be used with higher operating pressures, and the larger you go, we actually have DN 150, 168 mil, which is pretty big. Those can be used up to 16 bar, and electrolyzers are very, very interesting for us. And then there's also the use not just as an energy carrier, as an energy source, but also industry has been using H2 for decades as a protective gas and for welding and things like that. So that needs to be transported as well.
Okay, and talking products, so we've got some, of course, laid out in front of us here. What are your hero products? What do you really feel you can offer the hydrogen industry?
Yeah, interesting question. That we have 2 series right now. We started with our copper series called Sanha Press. And I would like to highlight this point because we're talking about press systems, right? Not just piping systems, because hydrogen, as I said, has been transported for ages for various uses. But these are press systems. And the press technology, connection technology, has been very, very successful in other areas. In Germany, for example, but in many European countries, all plumbers are using press connection technology, right? So it's so good. And we have introduced this. We were actually one of the first to introduce this press technology into the field of hydrogen transport.
And can I ask what benefits, so you're talking about press technology, what extra benefits does that offer the world of hydrogen?
Well, the first, obviously, a general advantage is time saving, right? If you're welding, you need qualified workers, which are costly, which are hard to get. They have to renew their welding certificates all the time. They have a lot to do, and it's very, very hard to find qualified welders. And it's also hard to really spot a good quality welded seam. And press technology just goes much, much faster. And that is one of the problems of our time, right? We're addressing one of the main problems. If you ask people, engineers, installers, anyone, what's your major problem? And they say, I have no time, right? So that is an issue, and we see a lot of building projects carry on and drag on for years on end. or with no end in sight, if you will. And so this is one piece of the puzzle that helps people to get things done faster.
So it's saving time, and I'm guessing therefore is also going to save money. Obviously, safety standards are very, very high within the world of hydrogen, necessarily so. What is it about your products that help to solve that issue and really support the importance of safety?
Yeah, that is a question many visitors on our stand are asking us. We do have the answer to this. We have certificates, right? We have done extensive testing with both series. In addition to the copper series, we now have this stainless steel series certified. Both series were used in the past for the transport of natural gas, for example, or propane or something. And they've been tested in 2020 by the renowned certifying institute Kiwa, based in the Netherlands, but active in many countries. Kiwa actually has a little training house where they have training installations and where they invite people, plumbers, installers, to just train and see how it works and how easy it can be. So they have a lot of experience in this field testing products for H2 applications, and we've done the testing, been a pioneer with this certificate for press systems. Later on, a year or so later, we also gained the German DVGW certificate from the German Certifying Institute for Water, Gases and so on. So now we've got two certificates for both series, for both materials, and that offers everyone ease of mind. In addition, we also, as I mentioned, we have our own pipe manufacture and pipe production plant in Berlin, and we have special high pressure pipes. And this is one of the high pressure applications, right? There are others, HVACR and so on, HVAC, but we can offer these pipes. We can make special cuts, whatever length people might need, 6 meters, 1 meter, whatever you like, and that goes together very well. And so we can assure people that we offer the quality made in Germany and made in Europe.
Okay, and finally, obviously it's a very complex world, hydrogen. There's a lot of different products, there's a lot of integration and partnership needed. What do you offer as a company to help people solve that, to simplify everything?
Yeah, people need to find their way around. I mean, as a gas, as a science, H2 is not new, but now we have a different dynamic to the topic. We're talking about heating, we're talking about supplying and storing energy, storing solar power and wind power and so on. And so engineers especially, or engineering offices, planning offices, they need to find the products which are suitable for the use and safe, right? Safety is a huge aspect. And the DVGW, the German Certifying Institute, has created a database. A lot of research has gone into it, and there you can find all kinds of products with filters, look for storage or transport of piping systems, and all these products can be used, are suited for the use with H2. So that makes it much, much easier for everyone who's trying to find the right products.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Sven. So Sven there from Sanha, a company been working and manufacturing in Europe since 1964 and offering that double certification, which is so important, and also a way of understanding what you need when you come into this complex world of hydrogen.